senior night
so
tonight.
MCC.
As the Muskie seniors are honored.
EMT certificate.
Connor Christensen being introduced. We just had our 2 senior dance team. I'm along with my partner, Bob Long. This is Joel Krausar on the Discover Muscatine Sports Network. Senior night always special, Bob.
Oh, absolutely. You know, these kids have given a lot of effort and time into the Muscatine programs, and it's nice to see them honored with their parents.
Braden Hufford, the most recent senior announced here. They didn't give me the list. The 2 dance team members that are honored out there. Do you have the
I do not have the list with me.
Okay. Dante Lee introduced. Just announced he'd like to pursue electrical engineering after high school.
Yeah, Dante's been a 2-year starter for the Muskies.
And Jaime Martinez being accompanied by Coach Luke Torelli. And Jaime Martinez moving on to UNI as a student. Connor Christensen, Braden Hufford, Dante Lee, and Jaime Martinez introduced for the basketball team. And Miles Melendez, the last senior being introduced here. As Miles Melendez wants to pursue education and coaching. 5 seniors being honored here for the Muskie basketball team, as it is senior night here as the Muskies. As Davenport Central comes to town for this basketball game. So as warm-ups get ready to go here, we're going to take a break. We'll have some commercials. We'll be back with a little pregame show presented by Muscatine Power and Water on the Discover Muscatine Sports Network.
Affordable Metal Manufacturing provides cut-to-length rolled metal panels for commercial, residential, and agricultural roofing. We take pride in delivering our products with a short lead time, normally 3 days or less. Our panels are cut to the nearest 1/8 of an inch for greater efficiency and less waste. Affordable Metal can even roll your panels on site. Call today for a free quote and let us become your preferred supplier. Affordable Metal Manufacturing. Our business is rolling.
Introducing Hy-Vee Plus. Get a Hy-Vee Plus premium membership for just $99 a year and get fuel savings every time you shop. Plus, our Redline hotline. Plus, free online delivery and free express pickup. Plus, a personal online shopper. Plus, exclusive offers every month. Right now, get 20% off floral, party trays, and DSW at Hy-Vee. Plus, a free bouquet. With Hy-Vee Plus, our plus really does equal more. Sign up today.
We are looking for a zero-turn lawnmower.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters.
Can I test drive that one?
In the store?
Even in the buying experience. We know you want to buy from someone who knows what they're talking about.
We're looking for a zero-turn mower.
Like
Great.
this guy.
First thing you need to know is what's the size of your property? Are there any obstacles?
Head to your local Hustler dealer and talk to a lawnmower expert.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
You know Rivo as expert plumbers, but did you know Rivo can also be your one source for complete bathroom and kitchen remodels? With professional craftsmen doing the job for more than 30 years, experienced in tile, carpentry, and of course plumbing, Rivo can transform a dreary basement into an elegant bathroom and upgrade a worn-out kitchen using inspirational design and quality brands. Before you stand in line at a big box store, call Rivo Incorporated and see how a hometown professional can refresh and improve your home.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters, especially when it comes to the driving experience.
Let's take a closer look.
Our legendary Smooth Track steering provides buttery smooth turns, making maneuvering around obstacles a breeze. Unlike the jerky feel of other options, our Smooth Track steering is so effortless, anyone could make short work of the lawn. Hustler Turf, mow like a pro.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
At First National Bank, we strive to provide the best customer service both in person and online. Our mobile wallet offers you great features within our mobile app. Card controls, alerts, digital receipts. Mobile Wallet is a free feature in our mobile app. Check it out today.
Getting meals to go from Hy-Vee is even easier with the new Hy-Vee Mealtime to Go website and curbside pickup. Just order online at Hy-Vee.com/mealtime. Feed your family for less and order Hy-Vee Mealtime to Go today.
At Pearl City Media, we develop custom marketing solutions for businesses of all kinds. Between radio, cable TV, newspaper, Facebook, Google, and YouTube ads, it can be tough to make sure your business is seen and understood by the right people. Pearl City Media understands that people are everywhere, and reaching the right kind of people for your business isn't so simple. Maybe you want to increase your business's awareness and sell more inventory.
Or maybe you want to book more appointments. Or maybe you need a bump in your lunchtime traffic.
Whatever your goals are, Pearl City Media will listen and create a strategic campaign focused on helping you reach those goals. We handle all the strategy, planning, execution, and will update you on the results of the campaign while constantly evaluating the effectiveness of your campaign. So what are you waiting for? Send Pearl City Media a message and start improving your marketing today.
Affordable Metal Manufacturing provides cut-to-length rolled metal panels for commercial, residential, and agricultural roofing. We take pride in delivering our products with a short lead time, normally 3 days or less. Our panels are cut to the nearest eighth of an inch for greater efficiency and less waste. Affordable Metal can even roll your panels on site. Call today for a free quote and let us become your preferred supplier. Affordable Metal Manufacturing. Our business is rolling.
Introducing Hy-Vee Plus. Get a Hy-Vee Plus premium membership for just $99 a year and get fuel savings every time you shop. Plus, our Red Line hotline. Plus, free online delivery and free express pickup. Plus, a personal online shopper. Plus, exclusive offers every month. Right now, get 20% off floral, party trays, and DSW at Hy-Vee. Plus, a free bouquet. With Hy-Vee Plus, our plus really does equal more. Sign up today.
We are looking for a zero-turn lawnmower.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters.
Can I test drive that one?
In the store?
Even in the buying experience. We know you want to buy from someone who knows what they're talking about.
We're looking for a zero-turn mower.
Like
Great.
this guy.
First thing you need to know is what's the size of your property? Are there any obstacles?
Head to your local Hustler dealer and talk to a lawnmower expert.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
You know Rivo as expert plumbers, but did you know Rivo can also be your one source for complete bathroom and kitchen remodels? With professional craftsmen doing the job for more than 30 years, experienced in tile, carpentry, and of course plumbing, Rivo can transform a dreary basement into an elegant bathroom and upgrade a worn-out kitchen using inspirational design and quality brands. Before you stand in line at a big box store, call Rivo Incorporated and see how a hometown professional can refresh and improve your home.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters, especially when it comes to the driving experience.
Let's take a closer look.
Our legendary Smooth Track steering provides buttery smooth turns, making maneuvering around obstacles a breeze. Unlike the jerky feel of other options, our Smooth Track steering is so effortless, anyone could make short work of the lawn. Hustler Turf, mow like a pro.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
At First National Bank, we strive to provide the best customer service both in person and online. Our mobile wallet offers you great features within our mobile app. Card controls, alerts, digital receipts. Mobile wallet is a free feature in our mobile app. Check it out today.
Getting meals to go from Hy-Vee is even easier with the new Hy-Vee Mealtime to Go website and curbside pickup. Just order online at Hy-Vee.com/mealtime. Feed your family for less and order Hy-Vee Mealtime to Go today.
As we are live back at Muscatine High School on the Discover Muscatine Sports Network, I'm Joel Krausar, along with my partner Bob Long, as the 3-17 Davenport Central Blue Devils visit the 1-19 Muscatine Muskies, as this is senior night, final home regular season game for the Muskies tonight. They will travel to Burlington next week for sub-state. Winner of that game heads to Iowa City to play Iowa City West after that first sub-state game. Before we break this one down, great opportunity for us to talk about the Muskie girls team, who starts their postseason journey this weekend as they travel to City High on Saturday, a rematch from a game we called right here earlier in the season.
Yeah, it seems like the Muscatine girls, several times over the last few years, their tournament path goes through Iowa City High. Last year, City High would knock the girls out of the semifinal round of the regional in a hard-fought game at City High, and so hopefully the Muskies be able to show up and put together a good effort.
Both teams trying to build momentum going into the postseason. Have a little bit tough draw, but the Muskies have played Burlington, and they hope to build some momentum coming off of this game, as they are led by senior guard Dante Lee, who's averaging 11.1 points per game and 5.2 rebounds per game. We've seen these scoring numbers kind of tick up here for the Muskies the last couple of games. Average scoring into the 60s a couple times and getting some scoring from multiple players on the floor, with Sam Emmert being a real factor at 8.3 points per game and Braden Hufford at 8.8 points per game, and then the spectacular freshman Luke Wieskamp at just under 10 points per game. So what's happened, what we've seen is Coach Torelli's team has picked up their offensive output. The key today, though, is keeping Central from running and keeping the pace at Muscatine's liking.
Yeah, like you said, Joel, Davenport Central historically has been a team that wants to come out and get up, take your space away, pressure you in the full court, look to trap, look to push pace. And so, but right now, over the last, I would say, 7 or 8 games, like you talked about, Muscatine is starting to get in a little bit of a better offensive rhythm. And right now we can put 4 kids on the floor that can put the ball in the hoop a little bit. So that has definitely helped.
And Diamond Crahey was our defensive player of the game last time out. He's improving his ability at the defensive end. Central doesn't have the post presence that we've traditionally seen them. However, they do have a 6'7" Anthony Gott, a sophomore, who plays significant minutes but is not a world beater in the stat sheet. So it'll be interesting to see how Central goes and how these two teams handle one another. The last time they played, Davenport Central was victorious. Muscatine is one of their 3 victories on the season. But sometimes when these two teams play, it has seemed like the home court team seems to have the edge if you look at the historical matchups. And again, you just never know in these Mississippi Athletic Conference battles what's going to happen. And we'll talk a little bit more about what might happen as we take a 2-minute break. We'll be back with more Muskie basketball. It's the Pregame Show presented by Muscatine Power and Water.
Metal Manufacturing provides cut-to-length rolled metal panels for commercial, residential, and agricultural roofing. We take pride in delivering our products with a short lead time, normally 3 days or less. Our panels are cut to the nearest 1/8 of an inch for greater efficiency and less waste. Affordable Metal can even roll your panels on site. Call today for a free quote and let us become your preferred supplier. Affordable Metal Manufacturing. Our business is rolling.
Introducing Hy-Vee Plus. Get a Hy-Vee Plus premium membership for just $99 a year and get fuel savings every time you shop. Plus, our Red Line hotline. Plus, free online delivery and free express pickup. Plus, a personal online shopper. Plus, exclusive offers every month. Right now, get 20% off floral, party trays, and DSW at Hy-Vee. Plus, a free bouquet. With Hy-Vee Plus, our plus really does equal more. Sign up today.
We are looking for a zero-turn lawnmower.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters.
Can I test drive that one?
In the store?
Even in the buying experience. We know you want to buy from someone who knows what they're talking about.
We're looking for a zero-turn mower.
Like this guy.
First thing you need to know is what's the size of your property? Are there any obstacles?
Head to your local Hustler dealer and talk to a lawnmower expert.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
You know Rivo as expert plumbers, but did you know Rivo can also be your one source for complete bathroom and kitchen remodels? With professional craftsmen doing the job for more than 30 years, experienced in tile, carpentry, and of course plumbing, Rivo can transform a dreary basement into an elegant bathroom and upgrade a worn-out kitchen using inspirational design and quality brands. Before you stand in line at a big box store, call Rivo Incorporated and see how a hometown professional can refresh and improve your home.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters, especially when it comes to the driving experience.
Let's take a closer look.
Our legendary Smooth Track steering provides buttery smooth turns, making maneuvering around obstacles a breeze. Unlike the jerky feel of other options, our Smooth Track steering is so effortless, anyone could make short work of the lawn. Hustler Turf, mow like a pro.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
And welcome back. It's Pregame Show presented by Muscatine Power and Water, our final basketball game of the season on the Discover Muscatine Sports Network, as it is senior night as the Muskie boys host Davenport Central. Central is led by their senior, Caden Johnson, 6'1" guard, averaging 14.9 points per game and 4.5 rebounds per game. Then their next leading scorer is Donovan Wakefield at 7 points per game, and then Suryad Moore, another sophomore, at 5.8 points per game. And Tracy Hazlett also contributing significantly on the offensive side. We talked a little bit about what Muscatine wanted to control the tempo. We think what we'll see is a lot of extensive full court pressure from this Blue Devil team. That's what happened the last time these two teams played, and was a lopsided victory for the Blue Devils. And that's one of the keys. If they can continue to make baskets, they set up their pressure, and it's kind of like compound interest. It just compounds upon you because they get everything they need. They get 2 for 1 almost.
Yeah, and in the past, it's almost like it's a situation. How will the game also be called? You know, I hate to say that officiating plays a big part in basketball games, but in the past, Davenport Central has been a team that is going to be up, it's going to be aggressive, and they're going to force officials to make calls or not make calls, and they'll adjust from there. And we'll see if Muscatine can handle that type of defense.
You know, and Coach Torelli will tell you, this isn't a deep basketball team for the Muskies. They really go, 6 or 7, maybe 8 players deep, depending on who's healthy and who's available. And so foul trouble can really become an issue really quickly for the purple and gold.
Right. And you mentioned this earlier, it seems like the home team in this series definitely has an advantage. Marshall Gymnasium at Davenport Central.
Just a great
it's
facility.
Unbelievable.
It's one of the best places to play.
But it is a tough place to play.
Yeah. There are some gyms that you hear about schools doing physical plant renovations, and you just hope that if they do renovate a gym, they don't change it too much. Marshall is one of them. The Pit is another. Even Clinton. I like Clinton's gym, where they have, especially as a broadcaster, they have the little press box up top that you get a nice bird's eye view of everything. And some of these old historical gyms in the state are worth preserving, and certainly the tradition of Davenport Central is one of those.
And that's really interesting, because a buddy of mine, Rob Scott, used to be the principal at Davenport Central and was the district administrator up there, but now he's the AD at Ankeny Centennial. But when all the renovations that have recently been done at Davenport Central over the last few years, they have done everything that they can to keep the historical presence of that building, including inside the gym.
And you just have the tiers, and you have that student section that's right there on top of that, on the middle of that second tier, and they're loud, and they're they know what's going on, and it's just, it's really a lot of fun. And those are the things that make high school sports.
Right.
It's not just, there's some sterile environments. I think of Pleasant Valley, and this isn't a knock on Pleasant Valley. It just was built within the last 30 years.
Correct.
So it's got a little bit more modern feel to it. The lighting it's not dark, it's bright. There's just something about those old gyms that it takes you back to like Hoosiers, and we'll see if the home team reigns supreme here tonight as the Muskies face off with Davenport Central as we get ready for our Bear of Muscatine starting lineups. Starting for the Central Blue Devils, number 3, Caden Johnson, the 6'1 senior. Number 10, Donovan Wakefield, the 6'4 senior. Number 22, Kellen Rush, the 6' senior. And then number 25, Charles Jones, the 5'11 junior. And number 33 is not on my not on my roster sheet. So we'll have to wait who number 33 is. For the Muskies, number 1 is Braden Hufford getting the start, senior. Number 2, senior Connor Christensen on senior night getting a start. Dante Lee also starting as the leading scorer. Then number 25, Jaime Martinez getting a start. It's an all-senior starting lineup as Miles Melendez will wrap up the starting lineup. So good to see the five seniors getting a start here on this senior night. All 5 seniors have played a lot of minutes for the Muskies this season. As I'm waiting to try to figure out who 33 is.
22 is 6' senior Calvin Rush. 5'11 junior, number 25, Charles Jones. And 5'11 sophomore, number 33, Surad.
Yeah, so that's why I thought number 33, he's 32 on our sheet, Surad Moore, the sophomore, getting the start.
Maybe a little typo there.
Yep. Well, it could be too where the home he's 32 and on the road he's 33.
Yeah.
Because it used to be that way where you couldn't, you had to have an odd number on the road and an even number at home. So the purple jerseys were always a different color as a student. You know, as they did the starting lineups, I've been calling games here now for 4 years. Kellen Rush, a player who's played a lot of minutes for this Central team, doesn't fill the stat sheet from a scoring standpoint, but is always a guy moving the ball around. They play 3 or 4 guards at a time, and he's a guard who seems to always keep the drink stirred. As we now rise and honor America with the playing of our national anthem. As we get ready for the tip-off here, this has been the Muscatine Power and Water pregame show on the Discover Muscatine Sports Network. as we get underway. Dante Lee will take to the circle for the Muskies, as I believe Donovan Wakefield will mind the tip for the Blue Devils.
Five seniors on a squad makes it nice for senior night, doesn't it, Joel?
You don't have to worry about leaving one out. You just go with the starting five. Good defense by the Muskies as Hufford gets a steal. Lee gets the loose ball. And all of these seniors have spent a lot of time in the starting lineup this season.
Yeah, and Jaime Martinez, that one young man that we didn't really talk a lot about in the pregame, but he has the ability to put some points on the board.
Hufford for three, no good. Rebound by Rush. Now Rush will bring it up the floor. Skip pass.
Looks like the Muskies are starting in a 2-3 zone, maybe.
Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Christensen. Pass is tipped. Christensen able to recover it. Martinez, three, no good. This is Johnson. Johnson for three, no good. Rebound Lee. Right now the Muskies doing a good job of controlling the glass and not giving Central second chance opportunities. Melendez. Good ball movement again. Lee for three. And that's good. Three-pointer from First National Bank of Muscatine.
Nice little start for Muscatine there. Nice jumper by Dante Lee, but our defense and our defensive rebounding has been excellent so far.
3 possessions, 3 good shots, all from that corner for the Muskies. And Lee's three finally contributes and goes down.
Oh, travel? Oh, that was a travel.
That pass is deflected. Second steal by Hufford. And Melendez wisely recognizes he didn't have the numbers. And now Lee for three, no good. Offensive rebound, Muskies. And Christensen, he traveled. And that'll be a turnover.
Great effort by Miles Melendez to secure that offensive rebound there.
You can get guards to rebound. That's always a good sign. A 3-2 zone look now here for the Muskies. As the Blue Devils get it into the post. This is Rush. No good. Rebound Martinez.
Nice strong move there by Rush, but he just couldn't quite get the ball to fall.
Hufford to Melendez. Martinez, strong take.
He thought he had it.
Stiff rims tonight here at Muscatine Community High School. As Caden Johnson gets the Blue Devils on the board.
Looks like a little 2-2-1, three-quarter court trap here by the Blue Devils.
Good job by the Muskies to not let that ball get stagnant against the trap.
No, we moved it well there to break it there.
Hufford for three, no good. Rebound, Blue Devils.
May have got away with the hook there.
Three-pointer, good. That with Suryad Moore. And the trap causes a turnover.
Yeah.
And now the two juniors, or the junior and the freshman, Wieskamp and Emmert, who typically operate in the starting lineup for the Muskies, check into the game. But as you can see, this is a top 7 that Coach Torelli is very comfortable and confident with, no matter what the combination is. A three-pointer, no good.
Don't forget about diamonds also.
Yeah, yes. Melendez unable to get the lay-in. And now Rush gets the rebound, and he'll push. And that is going to be a 3-shot foul that will send Tracy Hazlett to the free throw line, and that'll be on Miles Melendez, his first. Just got him with enough wrist as he went by. Hazlett did a nice job selling it, too. He sold the contact.
Yeah, you just, in that situation, I know Miles is trying to contest the shot there, but you don't like to see it.
It's officially,
anytime there's a foul, fouling a jump shooter, put it that way.
It's officially a good foul, though, as he missed the first free throw. This is the first 2 as Riots and Rebel Salon brings you Muskie basketball, along with Bickford Senior Living and the Youth Sports Foundation. Missed all 3, and the Muskies get the board.
You're prophetic on that, Joel.
Dante Lee 3, no good. Rebound, Emmert. Sam kicks it out to Braden.
Dante's had some pretty good lucks tonight so far.
Emmert finishes down low.
Emmert right away.
That's where he really excels, is finishing at the rim.
That looked a little bit different, though, because a lot of times it seems like he's off the dribble. And that time, I think he was
flat-footed. He jumped. That was off 2 feet.
Yeah. It was great play by Sam.
Hufford gets his own rebound.
There, good ball movement.
Tie ball game. We're all tied at 5. Hufford for 3. That's good. Three-pointer for First National Bank of Muscatine. Caden Johnson will bring it up for the Blue Devils.
Nice to see 2 seniors get 2 3 balls to fall during the first quarter.
Caden Johnson shot no good. Rebound by Rush. Rush, a physical force on the. We'll see who they call the foul on. Because it looked like Wieskamp got all ball. And they're going to call Sam Emmert, I believe. No, they did call it on Luke.
Yeah.
Okay, Sam Emmert did get the call. The scoreboard jumped the gun on the call.
Oh, yeah, scoreboard still says Luke Wieskamp.
No, with Sam Emmert on the floor at the same time with Luke Wieskamp, we're bound to say Sam Wieskamp at least once. So there's our allotment, and we'll move forward.
You know, Sam Wieskamp may be watching this game.
Yes. Rush makes the free throw. And a 2-point lead for the Muskies with just under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Coach Torelli has to be really happy with the tempo that this game has been played at. As Emmert draws the foul. That's going to be on.
Is Central only 1 for 5 from the free throw line right now?
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Dylan Graves picks up his first foul for the Blue Devils. I'm sure that's something Coach Ryan Hill is keeping track of there on the Blue Devil bench.
I'm sure you're correct on that.
Three-pointer, no good. And the turnover as Graves unable to secure the high pass. Diamond Crahy checks in for Miles Melendez. It's a little shift in size now as the Muskies now have 6'5" Luke Wieskamp and 6'4" Diamond Crahey on the floor to go along with their 6-foot guards, Lee, Hufford. And Lee using that length. I thought that was going down, but
I thought it
Crahey
was too.
gets the board, and the putback attempt no good. And now Central runs.
I thought Dante got fouled actually taking the ball.
Hazlett gets his first bucket. We're all squared away at 8. Muscatine recovers after Lee kind of lost control there.
Big man.
Yeah, 6'7" Gott has checked in now on the high hedge. Emmert misses the layup, and the Blue Devils able to get the rebound. That's going to be off of Rush and Muscatine ball. 23.6 seconds to go here in the first quarter. As Riots and Rebelle Salon and Let's Eat Catering bring you Muskie basketball. Hufford will bring it up the floor for the Muskies. Lee with just 3 points. He made the first basket of the night. Now he drives, gets an offensive rebound, and he gets the putback with under 2 seconds to go. And I don't know if that one got off in time. It did not. And the Muskies lead 10-8 off of the Dante Lee bucket at the quarter. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with more Muskie basketball.
At First National Bank.
Affordable Metal Manufacturing provides cut-to-length rolled metal panels for commercial, residential, and agricultural roofing. We take pride in delivering our products with a short lead time, normally 3 days or less. Our panels are cut to the nearest 1/8 of an inch for greater efficiency and less waste. Affordable Metal can even roll your panels on site. Call today for a free quote and let us become your preferred supplier. Affordable Metal Manufacturing. Our business is rolling.
Introducing Hy-Vee Plus. Get a Hy-Vee Plus premium membership for just $99 a year and get fuel savings every time you shop. Plus, our Redline hotline. Plus, free online delivery and free express pickup. Plus, a personal online shopper. Plus, exclusive offers every month. Right now, get 20% off floral, party trays, and DSW at Hy-Vee. Plus, a free bouquet. With Hy-Vee Plus, our plus really does equal more.
And welcome back to Muscatine High School. Joel Krausar along with Bob Long as it's senior night as the Muskies lead Davenport Central 10-8 at the end of the first quarter. We were just commenting, it was a really good first quarter for the Muskies, Bob.
Yeah, it was. Muscatine's played well defensively. We've handled the ball well. We've got good shots. Got a couple of them to fall, but I think the coaching staff would be pleased with how they played so far tonight.
5 points for Dante Lee. He's going for number 7 there.
That was a nice explosive move there by Dante.
He'll pick up his first foul. Really heads-up play there by Hazlett to recognize the pressure Lee was providing at the three-quarter court mark and just kind of dipped his shoulder, drew the contact, and the foul was called.
Yeah, I think he kind of caught Dante in a situation where Dante is a little disappointed he didn't make the bucket, and then a little frustration.
And Gott gets his first bucket. And that made basket allows Central to set up their pressure as Graves gets the steal. And that's going to be Muskie ball as Central knocked it down.
You know, that's the second time that they came out in their pressure. Here it is again. We definitely have to make good choices with the basketball here.
Good vision there from Hufford. Crahey unable to hit the layup. It was contested.
Yeah.
And that hits the strap.
But who rebounded the ball?
The Muskies got it anyway. As that
Dante
was
Lee.
Brady Hansen missed the three. Melendez gets called for the foul. That'll be 2 now on Miles. That's a situation where Miles maybe could have taken the charge. I mean, he was coming in hard.
He was right there. I thought he was going to take the charge, actually.
As the first free throw made by Graves. And now Emmert will check in for Melendez. Now a 1-2-2 look here.
Yeah, a little odd front.
Deflected.
The thing is, though, it's still a zone press, and you still have to be able to attack the middle of it and then go opposite.
Emmert gets it across the timeline. Just a 2-point lead here for the Blue Devils. The momentum starting to kind of switch there as that's a steal now. Gott gets the shot to fall. He had to take off a little bit further from the basket than I think he was hoping to. Another turnover off the pressure. And Lee's going to pick up his second foul. Coach Torelli's going to call a timeout here.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think this is a good timeout here by Coach Torelli and the Muskies.
30-second. It's a full timeout. We'll take a break with them.
We are looking for a zero-turn lawnmower.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters.
Can I test drive that one?
In the store?
Even in the buying experience. We know you want to buy from someone who knows what they're talking
We're
about.
looking for a zero-turn mower.
Like this guy.
First thing you need to know is what's the size of your property? Are there any obstacles?
Head to your local Hustler dealer and talk to a lawnmower expert.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
You know Rivo as expert plumbers, but did you know Rivo can also be your one source for complete bathroom and kitchen remodels? With professional craftsmen doing the job for more than 30 years, experienced in tile, carpentry, and of course plumbing, Rivo can transform a dreary basement into an elegant bathroom and upgrade a worn-out kitchen using inspirational design and quality brands. Before you stand in line at a big box store, call Rivo Incorporated and see how a hometown professional can refresh and improve your.
And we are back at second quarter action. 5:55 to go on this February 18th. As the Muskies trail by 4 against Davenport Central. Hayslett layup no good, but he gets his own rebound. But the pass is deflected and now controlled by Hufford. Wieskamp. Strong take. He'll go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. I'm Joel Krausar along with my partner Bob Long as this is our final basketball game on the Discover Muscatine Sports Network. Postseason play begins for both the boys and girls teams next week, Saturday for the girls, as they'll travel to Iowa City High. Wieskamp makes the first free throw. Some substitutions now.
Those are 2 big free throws right there by Luke Wieskamp. Muscatine just needed to get on the board this quarter.
And they're going to call a foul on Lee.
That's his second, I believe.
That's his third.
Oh, third. Holy smokes.
So Connor Christensen will check in. Lee had 5 points in the first quarter, has been scoreless here in the second. But he'll have to sit with those 3 fouls. Moore misses the 3, and that's going to go out of bounds off the Blue Devils, and it'll be Muskie basketball.
Now back to the 2-2-1 look.
Hufford's going to get called for the travel. Is that a situation where Braden's got to maybe move that quicker? He not let that trap come to him? Or
I think it's a situation where Muscatine has to keep it out of that coffin corner there. Or it has to get out of there quicker, like you said.
Air ball rebounded by Wieskamp. Emmer at the top of the key. Hayslett does a nice job defending him, and Moore gets into the passing lane and knocks it out of bounds. So stay with the Muskies. Can't be lackadaisical with any passes against this Central team.
No, they have to be firm passes, but you also have to meet every pass too. This is a team where you have to commit on every pass.
4.5 minutes to go in the half. Shot blocked. Good help defense. Hayslett up to Moore. And the lane is good. Foul call. That is a call that I think Coach Torelli has been lobbying for a while. That the Central player has to let us catch the ball. They can't violate that.
Yeah, we have to have space.
Emmert gonna draw fouls. They're calling it on the floor, so. I'm getting some intel and some photos of our friend Terry Youngbauer, who's at the Iowa-Michigan game tonight.
Did you get the picture that with
Herky was sitting right next to Herky?
Yeah, Coach Youngbauer.
He's pretty popular with the elementary school kids. He's teaching PE tomorrow, and he tells them he beats Herky. As Wieskamp misses the three. Just the first three-point attempt for Luke tonight.
He's actually at the Iowa game with former Davenport Central head coach Ray Sotella.
Oh, wow. As that goes out of bounds. The MAC coaching fraternity runs deep. And our friend Terry is an established member.
Oh, yeah.
Six-point lead now for the Blue Devils. Wieskamp finds Hufford.
That was a nice driving dish by Luke.
Johnson.
Set Braden up.
Now Johnson will get two shots. First foul on Hufford. Free throw good by Johnson. Johnson, a really good free throw shooter, it appears. Good pass from Hufford.
Yeah, that was a nice diagonal look by Braden to Connor Christensen.
Christensen with the lay-in. Cuts the lead back to 6. Christensen gets the steal, pushes it up to Hufford. Hufford finds Emmert. Emmert has the chance to go to the free throw line. Connor Christensen with a great play there. Gets the deflection, understands that he doesn't have time to catch the ball, gather himself, and just bats it perfectly ahead to the running Huffer. That's great vision. You can see why Connor spent so much time playing quarterback for the football program here at Muscatine. Those are things that guys who have the ball in their hands a lot in other sports, they just see. And that was a really heads-up play there from the senior.
Yeah, and then, but that whole possession started, though, with his drive in the lane. He got his little floater in there to fall. It's just nice little offensive-defensive series there for Connor.
Emmert makes the second free throw, cuts the lead to 5.
Oh, that's a hook.
It's a double dribble for sure, but yeah, from our view, man, Donovan Wakefield got away with an offensive foul.
Yeah. This gentleman in front of me thought it was definitely a hook, too.
Yeah, Dante Lee's family in front of us here. Now Wieskamp gets it to Hufford. There's the trap, though. Timeout. Torelli got the timeout. That was a good call because they were trapped and dead. And that's almost a situation just like when you get a rebound. You got to keep the ball high so that you can see and have some leverage to make a pass.
So you can pivot and pass.
Yeah. Yes. And I mean, listen,
Muscatine's got to find a way right now to get the ball to the middle of the court somehow.
I sound like I know what I'm doing. I would have probably been in the same position if I was in that trap.
It would have been great if the viewers could have seen how you were keeping the ball.
Yeah, I was. I had the ball high.
Yeah.
I mean, Coach Rich Walker would have been really proud of me from my Band-Aid basketball camp days.
Yeah. You had it above your chin.
I was a one-touch player. Get it to me, and I'll either shoot it or pass it, and it was usually the latter. I was a good passing big, though.
There you go.
That was my claim to fame. Muskie's good ball movement there. Sam Emmert for 3.
Sammy.
First National Bank of Muscatine three-pointer cuts the lead to 2.
Nice assist by Braden Hufford there. You were a European big before there were European bigs.
Yeah, but I was only 6'1", so I wasn't tall enough to really. 6'2". I'm 6'2", with shoes on.
You play with shoes on.
Right.
There we go.
Really good find. You know, Christensen does those little things really well.
Yeah.
Finds Diamond Crahy.
But Braden Hufford had a nice diagonal pass, though, too. That was nice ball movement there by the Muskies. Nice little run by the Muskies, too. Tied in at 20.
Really just happy to see Connor Christensen have some real positive moments. He was robbed of a senior night in football with a significant injury.
Scary
injury. Had an emergency splenectomy. And got cleared to play basketball this season and is making the most of the minutes.
Oh.
And they're going to call the foul on the floor, even though, so it'll be a 1-and-1 bonus situation. We're all tied at 20.
Foul on Diamond, I believe.
Diamond Cray, he picks up his first foul. And the 6'7" Gott will check back in. That's a frame you're excited to have for the next 2 years if you're Coach Ryan Hill.
He's a nice looking kid.
A big, square-shouldered, 6'7" player. Seems to move pretty well.
Long legs.
Yep, just a pup. We're going to have a held ball situation. And it'll stay with Central as Sam Emmert.
Nice battle for that loose ball by Sam there. At least get the jump ball.
Jamarion Reedus and Sam Emmert battling for that. 46 seconds to go in the half. Back to Moore in the corner. Post feed and rush. with the strong move.
Is it just me, Joel, or is it odd that we're doing this game on a Thursday night?
It's odd. I don't know what was the reasoning. Is this a weather reschedule? I don't think it is.
No, I think a lot of the MAC teams are playing tonight due to some of the teams turn around playing on Monday.
Yeah. That's going to be a reach-in foul as Craigie will pick up his second. He's got to be careful to not get a third. The amount of contesting from the end of the floor that had a better view at it, I thought it was a good call. It looked like a foul from where we're sitting. 23 seconds to go as Brady Hansen will go to the free throw line. He'll make the first. Second free throw is good.
Nice free throw stroke by that young man.
Hansen makes them both. Emmert with a good catch. And that's a foul, and they get the call.
Davenport Central's very good when the ball goes side to side.
Yes.
But back to the middle, that was a nice play there by Muscatine.
Emmert will bring it up. 10 seconds to go in the half. Backdoor cut as Hufford has it blocked. Two big block shots by Gott to end the half. And the Central Blue Devils lead 24-20 going into halftime. We'll be back after this break with the Muscatine Lawn and Power halftime show.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters, especially when it comes to the driving experience.
Let's take a closer look.
Our legendary smooth track steering provides buttery smooth turns, making maneuvering around obstacles a breeze. Unlike the jerky feel of other options, our smooth track steering is so effortless, anyone could make short work of the lawn. Hustler Turf, mow like a pro.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
At First National Bank, we strive to provide the best customer service both in person and online. Our mobile wallet offers you great features within our mobile app. Card controls, alerts, digital receipts. Mobile wallet is a free feature in our mobile app. Check it out today.
Getting meals to go from Hy-Vee is even easier with the new Hy-Vee Mealtime to Go website and curbside pickup. Just order online at Hy-Vee.com/mealtime. Feed your family for less and order Hy-Vee Mealtime to Go today.
At Pearl City Media, we develop custom marketing solutions for businesses of all kinds. Between radio, cable TV, newspaper, Facebook, Google, and YouTube ads, it can be tough to make sure your business is seen and understood by the right people. Pearl City Media understands that people are everywhere, and reaching the right kind of people for your business isn't so simple. Maybe you want to increase your business's awareness and sell more inventory, or maybe you want to book more appointments. Or maybe you need a bump in your lunchtime traffic. Whatever your goals are, Pearl City Media will listen and create a strategic campaign focused on helping you reach those goals. We handle all the strategy, planning, execution, and will update you on the results of the campaign while constantly evaluating the effectiveness of your campaign. So what are you waiting for? Send Pearl City Media a message and start improving your marketing today.
Affordable Metal Manufacturing provides cut-to-length rolled metal panels for commercial, residential, and agricultural roofing. We take pride in delivering our products with a short lead time, normally 3 days or less. Our panels are cut to the nearest eighth of an inch for greater efficiency and less waste. Affordable Metal can even roll your panels on site. Call today for a free quote and let us become your preferred supplier. Affordable Metal Manufacturing. Our business is rolling.
And we are back. It's halftime on the Discover Muscatine Sports Network. It's the Muscatine Lawn and Power halftime show as the Muskies trail Davenport Central 24-20 as the Muskie dance team performs their halftime performance, which was their jazz routine that they competed with at state this year. Now, my partner Bob Long is with me tonight because as we bring up on the screen, my usual partner Terry Youngbauer is just hanging out with Herky. He's Herky's wingman tonight. This is Carver Hawkeye Arena as the Hawkeyes face off with the University of Michigan. I mean, I can't blame him. If you got seats like that, you got to take them, right?
Oh, yeah, and Coach Youngbauer did want to have me tell everybody that he was sorry about not being able to make it tonight, and he really enjoyed working with you, Joel, and the rest of the Discover Muscatine crew, and hopes to do it again in the future.
Absolutely. You guys both carried the torch so well this year, and I appreciate it, and we're going to hopefully keep this train rolling. Mr. Youngbauer is substitute teaching at my kid's school for the next few months. My wife also teaches at the school, and PE has been a very popular topic at the dinner table. And the fifth graders got to play some dodgeball today.
Did they?
In PE? So that was a hit, literally and figuratively. It sounds like, as Coach Youngbauer continuing to mold minds in Muscatine.
Oh yeah.
What's also continuing for Muscatine was probably one of their better halves of basketball. As far as one thing that's plagued them when they've played pressure teams like this is turnovers have turned into bucket after bucket, and the lead just extends. Muscatine really handled the pressure pretty well and got some really clean looks off of the press.
Yeah, they did. And, and if I'm not mistaken, I think going into the beginning of the second quarter, Muscatine had a 10-8 lead. And
that's correct.
The pressure got to Muscatine in the first, I would say, 4 to 5 minutes of that half. And Central was able to take the lead, but Muscatine did a nice job towards the end of the second quarter there to cut. They cut it back to 22-20, and now it's 24-20. But Muscatine has played pretty good basketball tonight.
Well, and Dante Lee gets into some foul trouble there in the second quarter. He gets his third foul, and Connor Christensen comes in and is a huge part of 6 points that are on the board. He's got 2 assists and made a bucket himself.
Yeah.
And those are the things. You get those contributions from guys who come off the bench. Connor did start tonight. But guys who come in situational basketball and they move the needle forward. And that's we don't keep plus-minus stats from where we're sitting, but Connor Christensen's got to be in the plus category.
Yeah, Connor came out, and, he's given great effort. He's done a lot of good things for Muscatine. He's played solid defense. He's rebounded the basketball. He had that little steal where he tipped the ball ahead to Braden Hufford, and had a nice finish in the lane also. Good minutes for Connor Christensen.
Sam Emmert with 6 second quarter points as well. He's now the leading scorer for the Muskies in the game with 6. So some guys starting to feed off one another. Luke Wieskamp, 2 points, both coming at the free throw line. Central's really done a nice job of keeping Wieskamp from being able to pull the trigger from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, there's 1 or 2 guys always in the area where Luke's at on the court. Muscatine kind of ran their motion offense there a little bit, tried to run him off a couple screens there. But Central did a nice job fighting through the screens and switching, and they're making it tough on Luke right now.
And on the defensive end for the Muskies, Caden Johnson, who averages just under 15 points per game, his only points have come from the free throw line tonight, Bob. Yeah. They're making him work for everything. And that's a guy who they'll need to continue that defensive effort because he can fill up the score sheet in a short period of time. We're going to take another quick break. This is the Muscatine Lawn and Power Halftime Show on the Discover Muscatine Sports Network.
We are looking for a zero-turn lawnmower.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters.
Can I test drive that one?
In the store?
Even in the buying experience. We know you want to buy from someone who knows what they're talking about.
We're looking for a zero-turn mower.
Like this guy.
First thing you need to know is what's the size of your property? Are there any obstacles?
Head to your local Hustler dealer and talk to a lawnmower expert.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
You know Rivo as expert plumbers, but did you know Rivo can also be your one source for complete bathroom and kitchen remodels? With professional craftsmen doing the job for more than 30 years, experienced in tile, carpentry, and of course plumbing, Rivo can transform a dreary basement into an elegant bathroom and upgrade a worn-out kitchen using inspirational design and quality brands. Before you stand in line at a big box store, call Rivo Incorporated and see how a hometown professional can refresh and improve your home.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters, especially when it comes to the driving experience.
Let's take a closer look.
Our legendary smooth track steering provides buttery smooth turns, making maneuvering around obstacles a breeze. Unlike the jerky feel of other options, our smooth track steering is so effortless, anyone could make short work of the lawn. Hustler Turf, mow like a pro.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
At First National Bank, we strive to provide the best customer service both in person and online. Our mobile wallet offers you great features within our mobile app. Card controls, alerts, digital receipts. Mobile wallet is a free feature in our mobile app. Check it out today.
Getting meals to go from Hy-Vee is even easier with the new Hy-Vee Mealtime to Go website and curbside pickup. Just order online at Hy-Vee.com/mealtime. Feed your family for less and order Hy-Vee Mealtime to Go today.
At Pearl City Media, we develop custom marketing solutions for businesses of all kinds. Between radio, cable TV, newspaper, Facebook, Google, and YouTube ads, it can be tough to make sure your business is seen and understood by the right people. Pearl City Media understands that people are everywhere, and reaching the right kind of people for your business isn't so simple. Maybe you want to increase your business's awareness and sell more inventory. Or maybe you want to book more appointments. Or maybe you need a bump in your lunchtime traffic. Whatever your goals are, Pearl City Media will listen and create a strategic campaign focused on helping you reach those goals. We handle all the strategy, planning, execution, and will update you on the results of the campaign while constantly evaluating the effectiveness of your campaign. So what are you waiting for? Send Pearl City Media a message and start improving your marketing today.
And we are back as we are ready to get the second half underway. This has been your Muscatine Lawn and Power halftime show. I'm Joel Krausar along with Bob Long. You know, Luke Wieskamp, just 2 points in the first quarter, or the first half, excuse me. Talk about a career night for the Wieskamp family. Joe Wieskamp, 30 points last night for the Austin Spurs. Had a double-double, I think. No, he had 8 rebounds.
Yeah.
This has always been a good week for Joe. Yesterday was the 3-year anniversary of the miracle three-pointer to defeat Rutgers. He must just like Michael Jordan's birthday, February 17th.
I think he does.
As the third quarter begins, we'll see if the youngest Wieskamp can get it going here in the second half as the Muskies trying to close out their regular season, their home season, with a victory. Hufford for 3, no good. Rebound. This is Rush. And just like that, Dante Lee picks up foul number 4. That was not how Torelli had it drawn up coming out of the half.
No, that's a tough break right there for Dante and the Muskies.
Shooter's roll for Jones as Emmert will check back in. Jones makes them both, extends the lead to 6.
Now, Luke could have ran in that situation, ran the baseline.
Hufford, good play there by the Blue Devils. So I think it should have been called for a foul.
I think so, too.
I know he touched the ball, but you still can't run through a person. There's Wieskamp. Tips it out to Melendez. Now Hufford gets it up to Crahy. And Crahy gets the lay-in. Emmert gets the rebound. Nice play by Moore to deflect it. And now Rush runs the break. Caden Johnson gets the lay-in. Emmert to Crahy. Nice find to Melendez. Who gets the bucket.
Those diagonal passes, they're tough when they connect.
Wieskamp with the board. Good straight-up defense there by Crahy.
Yeah.
Moore was trying to draw the contact, or excuse me, Jones was trying to draw the contact.
This 2-1-2 zone is causing fits for Central in the half court. That's a good look by Luke.
And he nails it. First National Bank of Muscatine three-pointer for Luke Wieskamp. Cuts the lead to 1.
Have you ever noticed the purple X's on the floor for Muscatine's motion offense?
Is that what they are?
Yeah. They're all over the Vanek Center, too. It's for their floor spacing.
I get it. I just have never noticed them before.
Really? They've been there since.
I just thought it was buried treasure, Bob.
No, yeah, X marks the spot. Our viewers could probably even see him out there. Nice
Hufford
take
gets the
by
runner.
Braden Hufford.
And the Muskies have their first lead since the first quarter. Rush gets it down low. No good. Johnson and Emmert battling for the rebound. It's going to be Muskie ball. As he threw it off of the Muskie defender, but then it came back and rolled onto his foot while he was out of bounds.
Oh, I think.
Oh, they changed the call?
They changed the call. They changed the call.
Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Central, as Gott.
I think Gott's left-handed.
He might be. He gets the putback with the left. 6'7" lefty. Does he pitch?
I sure hope so.
That's a long lever to have on the mound. That's deflected out of bounds. Baseball season will be here before you know it. Right now, the Muskies trying to finish this one off.
Just no MLB.
Right. Which I'm okay with. I prefer college baseball anyway.
Oh. Yeah.
And they call an offensive foul.
I think Sam did extend his arm there, but there was a little body contact there, so.
I think the frustration is that there have been several times where the Muskies have felt that the same foul has occurred on the other way. And credit there, was that Jones who was on the ball defending? I'm
pretty sure that he was.
There was some good mechanics there. I mean, he closed the gap and he
that was too bad.
Yeah, that's a good call, but Moore actually pushed the ball right up ahead to Melendez.
He had an assist. He hit him in stride. That's one of those as a coach you just defer.
It's like, can we decline it? This is like soccer where you're like advantage.
Yeah, we'll decline.
Let the advantage call go. Put that in the book of rule changes. Wieskamp drives baseline. Shot blocked by Gott. Out of bounds off Moore. It'll stay with the Muskies. Dylan Graves checks in. He'll give Moore a break. Crahy, Hufford, Emmert, and Melendez for the Muskies. Diamond with a nice catch there on the inbound. So Melendez picks up his dribble. Here's Emmert. Hufford patiently operating.
Oh, they missed Luke there. Coming up through that elevator screen.
Emmert drives. And he gets the finish at the bucket. Extends the lead to, just one.
I think that was a nice drive by Sam Emmert, but I think he got fouled.
Three-pointer, no good. Muscatine gets the rebound. Wieskamp gets it to Hufford. Under 3 to go here in the third quarter. As Miles slows it down for the Muskies. It's senior night. As Craigie, the junior, gets a great
nice
feed.
little curl.
Just too strong.
I thought Diamond was going to step in there and try to take the charge.
Quietly, Johnson's up to 10 points. Sam, shot blocked by Gott. And Wieskamp now called for the foul. That's one on Luke. It's hard to review the contact on both ends there. The one got called, and I think a lot of Muskie fans felt like Sam had as much contact on the shot block.
Yeah. I think there was a lot of call it both ways out there on those situations.
The West Branch, Iowa motto, call it both ways. As Melendez is fouled. And Hazlett's got to be careful there.
Yeah, I'm not for sure what happened there.
Hazlett picks up the foul. He'll come out as Jamarion Reedus checks in.
Miles is definitely an ultimate competitor.
Yes. I do believe that Hazlett was just issued a warning by the officials. Oh, Emmert may have gotten away with one there, but Wieskamp makes him pay for it.
Yes, he does.
And Luke's got 8. We're all tied at 34.
Luke's had a couple good looks this quarter, and he's knocked them both down.
Gott able to get the back tap. Wieskamp gets the steal and saves it to Melendez. And now Miles wisely slows it down and sets up the Muskie offense. Wieskamp will go to the free throw line. That foul's going to be on number 23. That's 3 fouls now on Graves as he got him at the body. Gott has really made a difference in this game on the defensive end. I've got him for 3 or 4 block shots. He's contesting a lot.
He's changed the complexion of the game defensively a little bit. You know, we've had a couple drives that looked like we had clear pass to the basket, and he's taking care of it.
Wieskamp makes the first free throw. Knocks them both down. The Muskies take a 2-point lead. Luke's got 10. Three-pointer, no good. A good long rebound by Hansen.
Yeah, we didn't do a very good job of boxing out on the backside. That happens sometimes when there's an air ball, though.
Wieskamp three-pointer. I think that was tipped.
Yeah, it's a good cut test.
It's either a jump ball or a travel. And the jump ball is called. It'll stay with the Blue Devils. Hansen with the shot fake. Little runner. No good. Craigie gets the rebound, pushes it up to Hufford. Hufford gets the foul, has got to pick up his first.
You know, I'm impressed by the big guy on that. You know, got back on defense there. I know Braden did a nice job of drawing the foul on him, but that kid runs the floor pretty well. There we go, Braden.
You know, we were talking about Carl Peterson a few weeks ago when Bednorf was here, his daughter playing for the Bulldogs. I remember him.
Very similar build.
Was also a standout tennis player. A lot like, and kind of reminds me of that, where he's a good athlete. He can get up and down, like almost like a Ryan Bowen type body type. Now, those are two elite players. I'm not putting him in that stratosphere. That's not fair to the young man. But there's a lot of potential.
Yeah.
He's been impressive.
And he's only a sophomore.
Right. There's some impressive underclassmen in the conference this year. As 4 seconds to go on the clock, as Melendez gets the steal. And that's going to let the time run out, and the Muskies win the third quarter and take a 2-point lead going into the fourth. We'll be back with more Muskie basketball on the Discover Muscatine Sports Network.
Affordable Metal Manufacturing provides cut-to-length rolled metal panels for commercial, residential, and agricultural roofing. We take pride in delivering our products with a short lead time, normally 3 days or less. Our panels are cut to the nearest eighth of an inch for greater efficiency and less waste. Affordable Metal can even roll your panels on site. Call today for a free quote and let us become your preferred supplier. Affordable Metal Manufacturing. Our business is rolling.
Introducing Hy-Vee Plus. Get a Hy-Vee Plus premium membership for just $99 a year and get fuel savings every time you shop. Plus, our Red Line hotline. Plus, free online delivery and free express pickup. Plus, a personal online shopper. Plus, exclusive offers every month. Right now, get 20% off floral, party trays, and DSW at Hy-Vee. Plus, a free bouquet. With Hy-Vee Plus, our plus really does equal more. Sign up today.
And we are back. It's February 18th. It's the last home game of the season for us here on the Discover Muscatine Sports Network. But it's heating up here in the fourth quarter, even though it's cold outside, and depending on who you are, cold in here too. As it is a 2-point lead for the Muskies, trying to close this senior class out with a victory at home over Davenport Central.
That was a great third quarter by the Muskies, Joel.
All you can do is win the quarter you're playing, and that's what I believe.
Yeah, you get extra points, I think. CBA rules.
Quad City Thunder approved.
Or the Flint Tropics, I don't know.
Yes. As Melendez works the ball around.
Nice ball movement. Braden just got a good looking three and just unfortunately couldn't hit it.
That's a foul. We'll see who they call it on.
Luke, maybe? Yeah.
Wieskamp picks up his second foul. And that'll send Charles Jones to the free throw line. 14 fouls for each. First free throw good by Jones. He's got a good looking free throw stroke as well.
Yeah.
Sam Emmert checks in for the Muskies. Makes them both. We're all tied at 38. Muscatine breaks the pressure. It's Hufford. He'll go to the free throw line. And are they calling the foul on the floor? And they're calling the foul on the floor, much to the chagrin. I don't know how that's not a shooting foul. But
yes,
that's what's been determined.
And they're sticking to it.
And again.
Oh, that had to be moving.
And they call a foul.
Wow.
On Central, who...
I kind of thought that was going to be moving.
Donovan Wakefield. Well, one of the reasons he was moving is because Donovan Wakefield put his shoulder right into the sternum.
He did.
And so they called the foul on Wakefield. And I think Coach Hill's having the same discussion that you were
I think he saw it the way I saw it.
I'll be honest, I was watching the ball. Emmert, he'll go to the free throw line. He'll be shooting 2, but that foul will also put Muscatine in the bonus from this point forward. Emmert makes the first. And Sam makes them both. 2-point lead for the Muskies. 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Caden Johnson finds it. Here's Hansen, skips it to Moore. Or this is Jones, excuse me. Johnson runner, no good. Melendez knocks it out of bounds, but there's a 5'8" guy going toe-to-toe with 6'1". You know, they list Johnson at 6'1". He looks taller than that to me. Miles knocks it out of bounds, so it'll be Blue Devil ball. Johnson drives baseline, misses, gets his own rebound. That shot's blocked by Wieskamp. He'll stay with Central.
Johnson does a nice job of getting off the floor.
Yeah. You know, and
quickly, I should say.
He's quietly got 10 points as their leading scorer. I'm impressed how he doesn't force anything, too. He's not out there pressing. He's letting the game. He's taking what the defense gives him. The substitution confusion.
Yeah, he's a nice player. 15 points a game, almost 5 rebounds.
As the Muskies try to break this pressure.
Nice ball movement there by Muscatine.
Melendez with the shot fake finds Craigie. Shot blocked by Gott.
There you go. Way to stick with it, Diamond. 5 block shots now, maybe?
For sure. I mean, for sure, it's at least 5 affected shots. Another foul on the Muskies.
Most likely on Luke Wieskamp. Yep.
Wieskamp picks up his 3rd. The Muscatine's done all of this without their leading scorer, Dante Lee. He's got 4 fouls. Coach Torelli just seeing how long he can go before he needs to bring the senior back in. As Kellen Rush gets the offensive board and put back.
I think it's probably about time.
Muscatine gets it over the timeline. Now Wieskamp. Here's Melendez, top of the key. Hufford. Now Emmert. Emmert with Hansen defending him. Hufford.
Nice back cut. Nice finish. Here comes Dante.
Wieskamp gets the rebound. 1 point lead for the Blue Devils. Melendez finds Emmert. Emmert is going to pick up the foul.
Nope, jump ball.
Oh, jump ball, okay. So it'll go to the Blue Devils.
Blue Devils get the ball back with a 1 point lead.
Dante Lee checks in for Sam Emmert. Now Hazlett will bring it up the floor for the Blue Devils. Gott with a nice pass to Rush. He tries to split the double team and turns it over. Now a timeout for the Muskies. It's a full timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be back with more Muskie basketball.
We are looking for a zero-turn lawnmower.
At Hustler Turf, quality matters.
Can I test drive that one?
In the store?
Even in the buying experience. We know you want to buy from someone who knows what they're talking
We're
about.
looking for a zero-turn mower.
Like
Great.
this guy.
First thing you need to know is what's the size of your property? Are there any obstacles?
Head to your local Hustler dealer and talk to a lawnmower expert.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
You know Rivo as expert plumbers, but did you know Rivo can also be your one source for complete bathroom and kitchen remodels? With professional craftsmen doing the job for more than 30 years, experienced in tile, carpentry, and of course plumbing, Rivo can transform a dreary basement into an elegant bathroom and upgrade a worn-out kitchen using inspirational design and quality brands. Before you stand in line at a big box store, call Rivo Incorporated and see how a hometown professional can refresh and improve your home.
And welcome back. It's fourth quarter action as the Muskies trail by 5 with 3:41 to go here in the fourth quarter. And just a quick little exchange there crept this lead out to 5 points. And Coach Torelli for Muscatine calls the timeout to try and create a plan here as the 2-2-1 pressure looks a little bit less extended. And that
is the reason why.
Johnson baits the pass and gets the interception. Shot missed. Wieskamp with the board. Luke's done a nice job on the glass tonight.
Yeah.
Hufford for 3. No good. Rebound by Gott.
Did a nice job of screening Diamond. Boxing him out.
Caden Johnson with the runner.
Muscatine definitely needs an answer right here. It's a 3-possession game. See what we got.
Wieskamp gets his own rebound. He'll go to the free throw line. He'll shoot a 1-and-1. Luke with 10 points for the Muskies. 2.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. First free throw attempt is no good. Rebounded by Rush. And Hazlett is going to get fouled. Miles Melendez gets called for the foul.
On the floor?
He called on the floor. Third foul on Melendez. The next foul against the Muskies will put Central in the 1-and-1 bonus. Moore finds Gott. Shot fake and a layup. He's been the difference maker for the Blue Devils tonight, I think.
He's had a nice game. He's in double figures now.
There's a foul. That's on Moore.
Shooting 1-and-1.
Hufford will go to the free throw line. Just under 2 minutes. It's a 9-point lead. And that's 4 fouls on Moore.
Really, the difference in the game has been Gott. I mean, he's came into the game averaging 2.1. He has 10 on the night.
Yep.
And he's
affecting the game on the defensive end.
Yes.
Too. Hufford misses the front end, and Gott gets the rebound. Johnson works it back out. Central in no hurry here.
Yeah, looks like they're going a little 4 out, 1 in, maybe. Oh, layups and free throws. Yep.
Charles Jones finds the soft spot, and he's fouled. It's an 11-point lead, and a foul called.
Were we ahead 44-43?
Yep. Muscatine, I don't believe, has scored this half, or this quarter. The Blue Devils on a 12-0 run. And Luke Wieskamp stops the run, or the scoreless part of that run with the first free throw. Cuts the lead to 10. Connor Christensen set to check in. Christensen will check in. A little offense, defense for Dante Lee. Well, someone's got to come out. Okay, Melendez is coming out. Got it. I thought that was a Lee substitution. Emmert, Christensen, Hufford, Lee, and Wieskamp on the floor for the Muskies. Hazlett is trapped, but is able to get it over the outstretched arms of Hufford. And now Jones. Jones with a runner. Extends that lead back to 11. Wieskamp will get fouled again, so he'll get to the free throw line, shooting 2. These are big because these opportunities to score with the clock not moving.
Yeah. And the pressure of not having a one-on-one is nice also. Oh.
First free throw, no good.
Reach, Luke, reach.
Hansen will check in for Jones. Saved by Gott. Wieskamp misses both free throws, and Hansen gets the run-out layup.
Yeah, that's unusual for Luke.
Dante Lee, floater, able to get the rebound. Now Emmert kicks it to Lee for 3. No good, Gott with the rebound.
I just really like watching Dante Lee play. I like how he can get 2 feet in the lane and just elevate above people, just like that right there.
Wieskamp gets the steal. Muscatine still trails by 11 off the Lee layup. And under 10 seconds. And the Blue Devils dribble this one out as they win the fourth quarter, and they win the game by 11 as Davenport Central defeats Muscatine 59-48. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with our Hy-Vee and Wahlburgers post-game show.
Turf quality matters, especially when it comes to the driving experience.
Let's take a closer look.
Our legendary smooth track steering provides buttery smooth turns, making maneuvering around obstacles a breeze. Unlike the jerky feel of other options, our smooth track steering is so effortless, anyone could make short work of the lawn. Hustler Turf, mow like a pro.
Stop in to Muscatine Lawn and Power at 2020 Stewart Road to see Hustler quality for yourself.
At First National Bank, we strive to provide the best customer service both in person and online. Our mobile wallet offers you great features within our mobile app. Card controls, alerts, digital receipts. Mobile wallet is a free feature in our mobile app. Check it out today.
Getting meals to go from Hy-Vee is even easier with the new Hy-Vee Mealtime to Go website and curbside pickup. Just order online at Hy-Vee.com/mealtime. Feed your family for less and order Hy-Vee Mealtime to Go today.
At Pearl City Media, we develop custom marketing solutions for businesses of all kinds. Between radio, cable TV, newspaper, Facebook, Google, and YouTube ads, it can be tough to make sure your business is seen and understood by the right people. Pearl City Media understands that people are everywhere, and reaching the right kind of people for your business isn't so simple. Maybe you want to increase your business's awareness and sell more inventory, or maybe you want to book more appointments, or maybe you need a bump in your lunchtime traffic. Whatever your goals are, Pearl City Media will listen and create a strategic campaign focused on helping you reach those goals. We handle all the strategy, planning, execution, and will update you on the results of the campaign while constantly evaluating the effectiveness of your campaign. So what are you waiting for? Send Pearl City Media a message and start improving your marketing today.
Affordable Metal Manufacturing provides cut-to-length rolled metal panels for commercial, residential, and agricultural roofing. We take pride in delivering our products with a short lead time, normally 3 days or less. Our panels are cut to the nearest eighth of an inch for greater efficiency and less waste. Affordable Metal can even roll your panels on site. Call today for a free quote and let us become your preferred supplier. Affordable Metal Manufacturing. Our business is rolling.
And we are back. It is the Hy-Vee Wahlburgers post-game show presented by the Discover Muscatine Sports Network. I'm Joel Krausar along with Bob Long. And Bob, tough senior night as the Muskies fall by 11 to Davenport Central. But some good performances out there. And our offensive player of the game presented by Affordable Metal Manufacturing goes to
Braden Huffer tonight. You know, the senior point guard. Tries to set the table for people out there, gets the ball moving, handled the ball, gets the pressure. Ended up with 9 points tonight, played almost every minute of the game. Gave it his all tonight.
And some really good offensive rebounds as well for the Muskies. And then our Eastern Iowa Power Washers defensive player of the game.
Miles Melendez. I mean, what can you say about Miles? Miles comes in, handles the ball a little bit, applies ball pressure for the Muskies. He's all over the place, rebounding, diving for loose balls. Just did a tremendous job in that.
I would agree, especially on the rebounding part. You know, I wouldn't say too many 5'8" guys are as good at rebounding as Miles Melendez is, especially on the defensive end. And he is our Eastern Iowa Power Washers defensive player of the game. That's going to do it for us tonight and really for the season, as the Muskie girls will head up to City High and try to extend their season against the Little Hawks on Saturday. And then Monday night, these Muskie boys will make the trek down Highway 61 to Burlington, and they will face off against the Greyhounds. Winners advance, and it's that time of year.
Yeah, anything can happen in tournament basketball, Joe.
One game season, one game at a time, and the Muskies will start that journey this weekend. For my partner, Bob Long, I'm Joel Krausar, and for the Herctastic Terry Youngbauer, all season long providing great color commentary. This has been fun, boys, and I'm looking forward to doing more with you.
Oh, that's cool. Looking forward to it.
And that's going to do it for us tonight. Our director, Jessica Meinert, with the Pearl City Media and Discover Muscatine Sports Network. We couldn't do it without them, and we couldn't do it without our sponsors all year long. Make sure you go out and check out these sponsors: Arty's Ice Cream and Grill, Eastern Iowa Power Washers. I'm going to definitely call them. My house is filthy. Affordable Metal Manufacturing, First National Bank of Muscatine, Bear of Muscatine, our local Muscatine Community Y, Rivo Plumbing and Heating, Let's Eat Catering, Bickford Senior Living, and the Youth Sports Foundation, along with Riots and Rebelle's Salon. Don't forget to check out all of the local programming on the Discover Muscatine YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook channels, as well as Pearl City TV on Muscatine Power and Water Channel 3. Thanks again for all the work you guys do, and thank you all for tuning in. Until our next time, I think we'll have some softball and baseball coming up for you here this summer. I'm Joel Krausar. Good night, everybody.